Alright guys, I'm going to try a different format in today's video. I think you're going to enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We're going to talk about VWAP, what it is, how it's used, how to use it in trading. Smash that like button and let's jump into it.
VWAP. What is it? How is it used? VWAP stands for Volume Weighted Average Price. That is what VWAP stands for. The Volume Weighted Average Price is a technical analysis indicator used on intraday charts that resets at the start of every new trading session. It's a trading benchmark that represents the average price a security has traded at throughout the day based on both volume and price. VWAP is important because it provides traders with pricing insight into both the trend and the value of the security. Now, VWAP is calculated by totaling the dollar traded for every transaction, price multiplied by the volume, and then divided by the total shares traded. Now, you would think to yourself, man, how do I even do that? Well, you don't need to, because charts come automatically set up for you to go ahead and add different types of indicators to it, including VWAP. So you don't have to worry about calculating VWAP at all. Not in a 3-minute chart, a 5-minute, a 15-minute chart. It doesn't matter. You don't have to calculate it. The system does it automatically for you on the chart. VWAP is used in different ways by different traders. Traders may use VWAP as a trend confirmation tool, and then they build a trading plan or a thesis around the use of the VWAP indicator. For example, they may consider a stock that is trading underneath VWAP as an undervalued stock, even if it's in just a given moment for a few minutes. And if it is well above VWAP, it is overvalued. The stock is overvalued in that moment. It is extended above VWAP. If the price below VWAP moves up and over, traders may think that there is a momentum shift and they may go long on it. But oftentimes, the way that I trade VWAP is a little bit more different than how you might think, because oftentimes people won't even look at the volume. As you can see here in this chart, you can see Tesla, you can see this purple line, which is VWAP, and then you can see my volume, right? You'll see that initially this stock pushed up off the bell, traded sideways, broke underneath VWAP, and then traded underneath it. Briefly, it got itself back up above VWAP, and then it started to hold that VWAP level. Now, what I want you to notice is that throughout this entire time that it was holding VWAP, I want you to notice that the volume for the most part was rather small, showing you consolidation volume. The moment that you got up and off that level, right in here and right in here on these two candles, what did you start to notice? An increase in volume. That is a key sign that the VWAP has in fact become a level of support that buyers are now starting to buy in front of. Meaning one could get long Tesla somewhere within that consolidation or even in that quick pop with a stop just underneath that support zone, and you could have ridden Tesla higher and gotten some nice calls. As a matter of fact, I saw call options here, these 290 calls, Friday's expiration. While we were in here, they were about $5, and I saw them shoot up towards $5.80 and I believe even $6. But I do remember seeing $5.80 print out on the time and sales there on the last trade on the options chain. Okay, so that's an example of one example of how I would trade the VWAP. Now let me show you another example on how I would trade the VWAP, and this time it's going to be to the short side. Right here you have the SPY push up higher right off the bell. Then you have a quick drop underneath VWAP, and then you have a quick bounce back up into it. But what I want you to notice is that the bounce back up into it was on slower and weak volume, showing you that there is not much buying pressure down here. And then we have a rejection of what? We have a rejection of the VWAP right there, and you have further downside on the SPY.
Well guys, now you have a small insight on how I use VWAP and what VWAP is, how other traders use it. Let me know your thoughts on how this video went down, how you like maybe this new format, or any changes you want. You know, what did you like, what didn't you like? Let me know, drop it in the comment section below. Also, if you have any questions about VWAP or volume, drop it down there in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in another one.